Terminator 2? Wait a minute, that sounds like Terminator 2. Oh, the puns! Fuck you! The pun was pretty good, but I still don't like them. Beware of tumble sets. If they start moving, it's best not to be standing on them. They will actually hit you. That's a very nice sign, hit me. I wish people in the streets would be holding signs saying hit me. And I would definitely hit them. No, it's just a little bit unethical to just hit them for no good reason. They drop you the head case there for a good reason actually. Meet Castleface! That's one of the most wackiest things I've ever seen. It's a robot with a castle for a face. But it surely isn't the strongest. It's probably the most pathetic thing I've ever seen, in terms of power. I mean, it didn't even stand a chance, but I also kinda cheesed my way through that one because, well, I used the bomb head to deal significant amount of damage. You need to push these little platforms out so that you could actually use them to go somewhere. It's like making steps. It's like Minecraft. Only using your head for a change. Huh? That's a nice one-up. What the hell is this shit? That's fucking morbid. What the fuck? And those little things are called happy campers. We just murdered them. You want some camper shish kebab, motherfucker? Oh yeah, that's a good sign. You gotta hit the cannonball to the spikes so that it would fall on the driver. Problem is, I missed. And when it's up too close, it doesn't matter if you hit it right. It just won't fall. Now it did. And without the driver, the super tank machine simply cannot work. Up there used to be 2 500 point bonus pickups there. I don't know what happened to them this time. Probably the difference is in the ROMs. Back to the backstage. Look at those crazy people in tongs spinning wheels like mad. It's like they get paid for this shit. Here's one right now. This is crazy. But look at that. Physics! And it's not even a Sonic game. Holy shit! See, physics can be done in any game if they are thought out, if you think about them. Long and hard, that is. Nothing like a good game with good physics, huh? I'm looking at you, Minecraft, you and your fucking water physics. Anyway, Mad Mechs. No robots in here, sorry. No, what instead? This level instead should be called Mad Liberty. Because it's time for more intermission. Hope you got those tea and biscuits. Now we gotta make 15 shots. The shot quota keeps increasing by 5 every new intermission game. Luckily there's only 4 of them. I do not want to know how it feels like to do a 50 shot quota in this fucking place. Especially when it's bombs all the fucking time. Also, I noticed when you slow down the hoops, sometimes the balls can get stuck on the hoops. They just keep bouncing on the edge. Whenever the hoops speed up, they'll fall back in. So it's kind of a neat little trick, I guess. Look, Ma, I can juggle balls in my face. This is crazy. Who would play basketball using their face? Dynamite Headdy, I guess. But I don't imagine anyone letting him in anyway. Look at this short bastard, he can't even reach the hoops. He has to use his head. His hands are ridiculous and his feet are just wide open like clown feet. I notice most of the time the slow down hoops are more of a nuisance because it does become easier to hit the star hoops, but it also gets easier to hit the Keymaster hoop. Also, another thing that you should keep in mind, the dispensers will never shoot the balls into the hoops. Never. Impossible. Never happened to me anyway. Maybe there's a 0.0001 chance to actually see the dispenser dispense the ball into the hoops, but even then it's most likely going to be the star hoop. So you don't have to worry about that. If you start going crazy, then you get the ball hoop. Ball Frenzy! I remember that good old fish game with Fish and Frenzy, or was it? No, Feeding Frenzy, I think. It was a pretty okay game, but come on, it's just fish. No need to get crazy about it. So of course I left it quite a while ago. Nice! 2 balls in 1! If you see your ball going for the Keymaster hoop, do whatever it takes to make sure it does not get in there. You can still hit the ball out of the hoop if it didn't went in it, or if it's not in the middle of the hoop. So don't worry about it if it's on the edge. Congratulations! Remember the number! It's 5. I wish we didn't need to do these intermission games, but it's a must. We must get the secret numbers for the secret bonus, but not the secret bonus points, no. It's a secret bonus which happens at the end of the game. And I wouldn't be a nice little bastard if I wouldn't get that. Effectively wasting my time with it as well. Hey look, it's a geisha. And now it's a dead geisha. Hero on the stage, no shit you think. Ow, I got crushed by that. That doesn't feel nice. You can walk through those spikes actually, it's not too hard. I want that one up. Let's get the hammerhead. Bust through here. And there you have it. It's not a suicide mission if you know what you're doing. I notice the hammerhead has the longest duration of all the heads. Then again, it barely does anything. It only doubles the damage. Mad Mechs 2, Mech harder. Nah, wait, we just sleep. The sleepy head is actually very useful. While you're sleeping, your health will regenerate. Your health is actually indicated by that top left spotlight with an H in it. If it's green and the H is huge, well, your health is full. But if it's red and glowing, well, if it's red and it's glowing red and black rapidly, you best get some medical attention quick, because you're about to die. You are dead whenever your spotlight goes black. The same applies for enemies. Well, enemy bosses, I mean. You might wonder, what am I doing here? It's obviously not taking any damage. Oh yes it is, motherfucker! Those little generators are really annoying because they make sure that you can't use those propellers to move anywhere. Here's that fucking janitor. Oh, you're gonna fly around this time, huh? Why don't you fly around my fucking ass? Come down from here, I have a word with you.
You've got a secret bonus.
Son of a bitch, he fell off the stage. The janitor always gets in the wrong place at the wrong time. Look, Headdy, no Keymaster! Whoever stole it! But now she's gone too. What a bitch! First she steals my keys, and now she's stealing my boss fights. And I bet the boss fight was probably the coolest thing ever. Or you could just say that the developers forgot how the boss fight looked like and worked like, and they just decided to say, well, since we can't remember how this works, we'll just say that Heather did it. But fuck that, I'll see you next time in the Puppet Tower.